Hello everybody, welcome back to Midlife Gaming. And this is episode 3 of Vane, our little survival in the winter with our sleepwalker trait. And we're going to try today, see if we can find an alternator to fix this car. Because without wheels, we are pretty much dead, I would say. Although we've done so far, so good. We've managed to get ourselves a little bit of a station where we can put a generator in there. We've managed to power that, which is good. It gives us electricity, gives us some heat. As you can see, we are absolutely filthy. We are breaking down because we've got no water to clean ourselves. We've also got not much else to do. So we are going to see if we can get up here. I need some vehicles. Oh, look at this. There's loads of dead people in the road. And the reason I want to go and find vehicles is I need an alternator. If I don't find an alternator, we can't drive any car. There's one car there, but I'm going to run past these guys for the moment. I'm not going to actually engage them. Don't need to be any dirty than I already am. Make sure we're keeping up runners on the way. Now, up here, there's a bus garage. And I know in this bus garage there are lots of buses. One of them has to have an alternator in it. If not, I'm sure we'll find another vehicle we can drive. But just to get ourselves going, I think we need to do some searching. Get him up on that roof over there. What's he doing? Lunatic. Right. We'll take out the walkers we can on the way. We'll take the whiskey. I did have a little empty out of our inventory. Just had a tidy up. Just to keep ourselves clean and not too heavy, so we're not too chunky. Now, we'll see what we can do. We should get some nice agility from running down here. Ah, I've got a twofer. Anyone else? Just you over there. Let's have a look, see if we've got anything good on these guys. Yay, some Canadian dollars. Nearly as good as real dollars, eh? We shan't go into politics. Don't want to know anything about what's going on in America and Canada at the moment. Oh, torn wires. We'll need those. They're useful for things later on. Okay. So I wonder if maybe this update that we've had has caused some issues with the system, and maybe cars don't have alternators anymore. Which would be a bit frustrating if that were the case, because we obviously want to have a car with an alternator. Oh, Jesus, where did you come from? Get out of here. We've been scratched. Oh, and you got yeeted. Okay, we're sore. Let's see if we can do anything about these scratches. Medical. Okay. Ooh. Could heal on its own. It says infected there. That's not good, is it? Let's use those painkillers. Yep. Painkillered. Good, good. How are we doing drinks-wise? We've still got whiskey. That's interesting. I thought I bought a bottle of water or something with us. But I didn't hold on to it though, did I? Now, can we switch the power back on, I wonder? Or are we absolutely out of luck with that? Got a feeling we're not getting any power back on. Okay, but it is what it is. Let's have a look in here. Might be something we can do. No, can't get in there. There's a door around the back here, I'm sure of that. Yeah, look at that. Let's close that. Do we have any option to turn some breakers on? Okay, we put the power on, I hope. Our oil bottle. Putrid. Oh, I don't think we were going to drink it anyway, so don't worry about that being putrid. We will destroy these. Get copper out of these, which is good. Yeah, the power's definitely not back on. It's on there, but it's not on anywhere else, so there's definitely electricity in it. Take the thread, we won't take the bar clamp. Not interested in that. Definitely nothing going on here. Okay, right. Let's go and find this car, or these cars. I can hear you running off on me. Where are you? You're there. Okay, fine. Oh, hello. What are you doing in there? Much by the looks of it. We'll take the whiskey again. Yep. Let's see what's in this crate. Wood scrap. Cardboard scrap. Just destroy whatever's in there. Okay. You stay out there. Oh, hello. More stuff in here. What do we got? Newspaper. Good to me. Take that as well. Okay. Not much else. Right, there's the school, but we don't really want to go in the school. We can avoid it. That would be suicide. There is a place I do want to get to, which is somewhere over here. There's a swimming pool. I want to see if it's frozen or not. I don't think it's here. I think it's somewhere over there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. If we can get a vehicle, we'll look at it. See if we can get there. Oh, just had some planes fly overhead. Scared the life of me. Thought it was a zombie horde. Okay, we can't get any of these doors. Oh, this one can. Yes, look at this. Just where we need to be. Now we can't shut that door. There we go. Right. Hopefully there's nobody in here. Okay, let's check these. Alternator, none. Alternator, none. Again, that's actually not a bad condition bus either. Okay, so there's no alternators in any of these. I think there's a bit of a bug in the game, if I'm honest. It seems very weird that all these vehicles don't have alternators. Ooh, mini sledge, we'll definitely take that. That's a heavy hammer. We'll lock that in position, thank you. That was a good little find. A jigsaw. Powered cutting, yes, thank you. Engine intake manifold. Wow. It's actually a piston and a conrod. That's not an intake. Spark plugs. They're only lights, so we'll take those. That's some weird looking spark plugs though, isn't it? Look at those. What kind of spark plugs are they? Oof. Oh, okay. I guess they're just placeholders for the moment. Okay, so far, 3 vehicles with no alternators. Where did you come from? Sit. Trip over your own foot. Anyone got an alternator that's spare? No. Can we find one on a shelf, I wonder? No alternator. Right, none of these vehicles got alternators in them. To me, that suggests there's something a bit fishy going on here with the game. So can we get in any of these and use them in any meaningful capacity? As in, can we even hotwire it? 11% chance of hotwiring, let's try it. Okay, right. We managed to hotwire it, start the engine. Okay. Right, we've got a bus. We've got a bus. It looks like the better conditioned bus out of all of these, except for that third one there looks pretty good. Oh, it's almost immaculate, isn't it? Maybe we took the wrong bus. I'm going to go look at the condition of that one. That looks pretty bloody good. Not this one looks awful, but yeah, we're getting tired. We're going to pass out sooner or later. Right. Leave the engine running because we don't want to find out there's a problem with the engine. Yep, see, no alternator in there. 37% overall. This one, though, that's a much nicer looking car. Or bus, rather, I should say. We can get in it and use it. This one would be better to use if it's a nicer condition. 15% chance to hotwire, let's go. There we go, look at that. Got ourselves a much nicer quality bus. Still no alternator. I wonder if we turn the engine off, what happens? So, doesn't have any fuel, that's fine, we can get back in it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to exit the seats on this one. Open this door. My axe. Someone's going to get killed. Somewhere. I'm going to check this one and see if I switch the engine off, does it let me switch it back on again? Let's have a look. Yeah, so look. The vehicle is unpowered. And that's the weird thing, because I'm sure that the police car we found did the same thing. But I don't think that truck that we used at the beginning of the game did. When we first spawned in, we found a truck. I'm curious now if that truck has an alternator or not, because none of these other vehicles seem to. So that says to me that we could go and find that other vehicle that we used earlier, put the alternator in this one, if we could take the alternator out of it. So I think we'll go back and find it. I can't for the life of me remember where we put it. Oh, it was at the bar, wasn't it? We left it at the bar. Let's go to the bar. Definitely a good idea. Okay, we're coming up here now. We'll see if that vehicle there has an alternator in it still. Because that's the one we used a couple of times and started and stopped it. We're going to leave this running. Let's go and check it. Oh, did we leave this running? No, see, it says there's a key, we can turn it on. That to me says there's no alternator, look, it's gone again. That's weird, but this tells me to turn it on. Interesting. Did I deplete the battery? Is that what I did? 11%. So I need industrial cutting and industrial driver. I'm going to do a bit of experiment in Sandbox to see how that works, but I think for the moment we probably could go and get ourselves home. And as near as home we can. So what did I want to do while I was in here? I wanted to go and find something, didn't I? Sorry my friend, we're not interested in doing any bus journeys today. Okay, here we go. We're going to get our stuff out of the police car, didn't we? Sorry everybody. What we'll do while we're here, we'll fill this with fuel, we'll just leave it running 24 hours a day. That's an issue. Hopefully it shouldn't be. Right, how do I fuel this truck up then, this bus? Oh, it's there, isn't it? Look. Or not. Everywhere today. So where the hell do we put fuel in this thing? Alright, well, we'll find out another day, I guess. Okay, so we're tired, we're still breaking down, we're still thirsty. Fine. There's the swimming pool. That's where we need to be. That's where we want to get to anyway, at least. There's a lot of zombies down here. Okay, there are solar panels here. I want these solar panels. If we can get these, we should be good. But we've got to be able to put them on top of this van, or this bus at least. There they are, they're at the back there, look, loads of them. So, can we get them is the question. I think the question might be yes we can, but how hard is it going to be is the other question. Okay, there might be one. Oh, look at that. Looks like we can. See, my thinking is that if we can get the petrol pumps running, then we've pretty much got an infinite supply of fuel to keep the generators running. So these solar panels don't really need to do much except power the pumps. There we go. Right, we've got a solar bus. Bus with the solar panels. Oh, and we've got a broken bus. Okay. Where do we want to put these panels? The roof would be a good place. The roof actually would be a good place to hole up if there's a horde. We can't do much if we're up there, it's the only thing. Okay. Yes, we can get on the roof. Look at that. Yeah, and you can't get me either, so you better stay down there. Okay, we've got this idiot down here which is making a lot of noise. And we can't really do much except kill them. We have to get down and destroy their annoyance. There you go, right. That's you out of the way. Okay, ain't pretty, but I got 4 of them lined up. Now, yeah, nothing plugged into this. So now we need to connect these to something. Question is, what do we connect them to? We have to do a new connection from the utility box downstairs, don't we, I think? So I wonder if we can daisy chain them. The connection. Let's go all the way through up to the roof and put this on and see what happens. Does it work? Yes, connected to the building fuse box. Excellent. Now we're going down and do it all again. I'll be back. Okay, right, they're all connected now. So, in theory, we should have everything set up, ready to go. The only thing we haven't got is a battery. I'm sure we put a battery in the house, didn't we? So let's get in the house and find a battery for our phone and see what time of day is. We're very thirsty as well, and we're still hungry. Remove battery and then insert good battery. There we go. Right. 8:54 PM. So we've had all the daytime all day. It still looks like it's dark. We haven't had a sleep yet either. I still don't know how to fill this vehicle up with fuel. Don't have a clue how to put fuel in this. Ah, there we go. Gas tank's somewhere down here. Okay, so is that the actual... Oh, there it is. Look, it's the little drop there. Look, that's the fuel tank right there. As you can see, it doesn't look as nice as it did the first day we got it, does it? It's a little bit battered, a little bit bruised. Shush. Too noisy. Russell wood. Okay. Fuel tank from diesel pump, yes. Excellent. I'm hoping it'll run through the night. Or at least for a long, long time. Yes, 100% fuel. Excellent. Right, we'll leave that doing what it's doing. Someone's broken our door. We used to have a door there. There's nothing there no more. Sons of bitches. Curse them zombies. That's bloody annoying. Smashed our door down. They didn't do this one at least. That's the important thing. Right then. I think we're a little bit vulnerable, to be fair. Right, we've got no power. Except what we could get from our generator. Okay, can build lots of stuff, that's the important thing. We can't put all of this in here though, can we? Let's put the planks in there and the wood scrap in there. The logs. Okay, there's not much else we can do there. We have to put all the rest of this in the cupboards. So I'll sort that out off screen. A water skin. Okay. Got water supply already. What else can we build in here? Weapons. Got a few weapons already. We don't need to worry about those too much. Fishing line, fishing hook. Skins. Kindling. So still a little peckish. We don't have any food of any kind that we can get that we can eat that's good for us. Everything is rotten. We might just eat the rotten food and get sick from it and have to do that. We're still breaking down. So let's have a look at our stats. Yeah, so we need antidepressants, which I think we have some. Oh, we don't have any of those. So we need some Mary Jane, some wine, some vodka, some beer. I think the antidepressants are the one we want to go for. They don't really have any negative effects in the respect of getting drunk or dehydration. We're going to need to get some food, but where? I know we can kill some wolves and eat their skin, eat their meat. That might be what we need to do next. Kill some wolves. I think, though, we're going to have to face it. We are going to have to go sleep. So, as Sam Beckett would have done, we'll jump from this one to the next one and see what happens if we're still here in the next episode. So, yeah, we'll leave it there. And we'll see where we go. If we wake up here or somewhere else. Should be interesting. We'll catch you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.
Oh boy.